Wider, wider. Start wide, right? Don't go making it small out there.
Wait, is this one of our first game where we have linesmen? We haven't had linesmen for like 4 weeks.
I like how much you guys pay attention to.
Linesmen?
Yeah, we have linesmen.
Nolan, be the inside. Nolan, be the inside.
We didn't have it.
Good.
Linesmen?
And now go, Nolan. Now go.
I've always called them lines.
I sometimes
What do they call them?
Jordan! Check in!
Lines people? What do you call them? I don't know what their name is.
This is the AR1 on this side because he has to also worry about the subs, and then AR2 is on the other side.
So they're called AR.
Yeah, assistant referee. So,
And he has to
Andrew,
worry about us
stop
too.
dribbling and come run the camera.
Subs. It's true though.
Remember, Andrew, one factor about watching filming, you always watch through the camera because then you get the best footage.
Can you see?
Yeah.
That's what I do. It works.
Okay, how are we doing with our pressure cover balance?
Not very good.
Not very.
Why? What's off?
We're kind of in a
So,
Showing the one side.
hey, Haku, how's your line? What's it look like?
It looks straight.
The opposite of what we just
17
talked
bar.
It looks squiggle squaggle straight.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
It's like this instead of this.
So, is that the line that we want? Where should our outside backs be?
Yeah, Haku. Actually, you should have said Eli. But same thing.
Well,
Talk
Haku
to
was the
your
one that was dropped, right?
teammates.
He's the one that could see it. Eli's the one that's going to the ball, so that means Haku's responsible for the line.
Whoa. Austin, where are you? Yeah.
I don't want to cut this. Close the channel like Jason's.
Can we find the switch?
Watch
So
the
they can't
spacing!
get through. It's a straight line.
Switch!
Hey, you see the space?
Make it bigger,
right
Levi.
there?
Make it bigger. Oh,
God, there's a space right there.
Eli, switch the field!
They have like 2 million people.
I'm
by
moving
car
as if
because
it's not a
there's
joint. It's like wow.
a big open space right there.
that was nice. Good.
Let's go, Nolan!
Why is it good?
Huh?
Why is it good?
No, it's fine. We're fine. Let's play.
You said good.
I did.
It was a pretty good shot,
It
though.
was a great shot. We just didn't put enough pressure on them.
That's why it's so funny that it's like this.
Levi, you ought to already be wide. Ooh, come on. That's not a bad ball. There we go. Play.
Come on!
Jordan, help him. Come on. One of you's got to push up. Let's go.
The footage is about to be busted.
Can that ball get from him to you, Jordan?
Other than middle bench, what position will I be playing?
Can I go outside that?
No, Andrew could have asked him.
Good. Way to step. Okay. There we go. Good. Good. Make sure you're dropping to that Nolan. He needs somebody that's the inside there. Good.
Man on!
There's so much space.
Good.
Why is it just a
Great ball, Nolan.
You can hear it on
Hey, much better, Navy. Much better.
Wait,
The echo. You like that?
No.
I just realized it's another navy light blue.
Am I going to be doing this the whole game or?
Okay. Actually, maybe we'll got so many of us that we can kind of just talk for 10 minutes.
You still don't have subs.
What?
Yeah, they can hear us.
How else are you guys gonna learn? Like,
Hello, family.
Only 2 people watching.
Nathan, where do you need to go?
Professional
Switch the
cameraman.
field!
Well, I've just done it so much.
Find the space!
Gotta stare at it.
Levi.
Let him know.
You gotta watch the game through the camera. That's how to do it.
You attach it to your
Lance did
face.
not do that.
Support
And let
the
me
play.
tell you.
Hey,
That's why I
Eli,
missed
was
the
that
goal.
harder or easier than if we'd played 1 or 2 more passes?
Good, good Owen!
Hey, it's a good ball, but we didn't get it back. Well, I guess we did.
Oh, it's
Hard press!
Bro, mailman's bopping out. So this is being filmed by the professional Andrew Hunter.
Quiet, David.
Let's go, Andrew.
By the professional Alliance filmmaker.
I'm being bullied.
Maybe zoom in a bit.
We're sorry.
How? What did I do?
Uh-oh. Don't click that.
What did you do?
I don't know. They told me to zoom in.
Wait, can you zoom in?
No, don't zoom in.
They tried to make me zoom in.
Lance.
Makes it
I'm
harder.
sorry. Bullying you, Lance.
Help you change the score.
Play him.
Find Levi. Is that all?
Since when did square cones exist?
Square cones?
Yeah, they had square cones on the floor.
Oh, nice.
That's weird.
Who are we pulling off? Hold on, I'll be camera.
Can I have it?
Who are we pulling off?
Be the first two!
Hey, we're not just booting the ball, right? Find that. Call for the outside inside. Hey, good work out there. We'll get back in a second here. Okay, I want you to really look at our spacing and how we're doing it getting wide and how we're doing it not hiding in behind other players. Hey Jordan, that you did it. Right. You can play that in front of them, right? They don't have to be there already.
Yeah, but I was looking for pace.
So, yeah, but this is one of the reasons that we use the corner flag is because when the ball is moving there, right, we should be able to get to it because it's in behind them. Yeah. And see, right, to play it into the center from right there versus playing it down the line and playing it across, right? You're playing it at something that is already seen by the two center backs. Okay, so where should you be? We talked about it. You should be up. Right, what are you dropping to?
Pick up.
Kai, drop up and give him support. More good. Andrew.
That's right, get it.
Good job, Finn. intensity up. Running a little harder, talking a little more. Andrew, go!
I thought it hit the pole. Yeah, I saw it, but it like curved. Nice shot, guys.
Hey, Haku, I like that you were giving him support there, but you got to be quicker, right? You got to be there and ready to receive that ball.
Gabe, simple if we can.
Nathan should be on that. Hey, Nathan, you're wandering. You're wandering. And by you wandering, Finn doesn't know what to do because he's worried about this guy. Finn higher.
Jacob's got to be higher. Yeah, Alex, you can step to this guy out wide. Jude, just drop, get behind.
Hey, if you let him know, he would have known. He would have found you by word or by voice, not by.
Step, step. Wait, up, George, get up. Sean, get up.
Nathan, how did you do giving him support? Yeah. Hey, that works because our spacing is good. Okay, Eli in for Nathan, Jordan in for Logan. This is my second Eli. Yeah.
Eli.
Good job.
You can get it back if you need it. Hey, you just drop it. Good. Nice job, Nathan. One in, one out. Good.
There.
Good job, Nathan. How are you? You seem a little more winded than normal. Yeah, just normal. Out here, like, I really like that you're finding that pass outside. Finn can help you there, right? By not using his voice, letting you know what it is. Now you just have to remember. So I really want Finn to help you there. But the one piece I think can help you is getting there sooner, right? Think about the fact that I want to be dropped off sooner, or I want to be open sooner. Because what does that do relative position-wise between them and you? Space, right? More space. And I think same thing over there, Logan, right? Really thinking about, I come back, right? This pattern that we did the other day, right? Where the wing comes back, you place, the ball goes back, goes out to the wing, inside, outside, right? And just as soon as we skip that pattern, how hard is it to go win that? A lot harder. Right? So we just really got to think about it, and everybody has to dictate that, right? It's if you're just making the long run, what are they going to do? They're just going to play you the long run, right? And so if you're coming back and saying, hey, I want that ball early, and hey, whoever's on the inside, David or Kai, or you had Nolan in there, right? Nolan was making that pass, right? If you played it into him, Nolan was finding the pass after the corner, just spot on. So, right, really important that we all dictate where we want that ball to go. And we want, right, the times that we've played out here where we played the long ball, have we got it back? No. When we played the short ball, right, we moved up and down the field. Okay? Right, so just, we keep that spacing and we keep talking about where we want the short ball to be played back in. Good idea. Good idea. Call up, short end. Okay, and another.
Gabriel, higher.
Oh, it's a great ball.
Hit it.
Levi, well up!
Yeah, I saw I hit a net on my point.
Didn't have to what? Drop something? Oh, yeah. No, I don't carry cash, no. Yeah. Yeah, then I would know. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything I have one, so yeah.
Okay, Callum.
Up for him.
Give it to Kai for his goal.
Right now, guys, you can't walk up. Now get up quickly.
Try to get there,
Close
Levi.
the gap. Silas, on the jog to the half. Always jog to the half, then you can rest there.
Great spot to receive ball, because that's they no longer have all of their players. So, hey Levi, the one thing we can help there is if we can drop into the corner, right, and receive that ball where you didn't have to go back, right? Because where you went inside and received it here with that player still, you didn't give yourself anywhere to go. And it basically kept them in a nice attacking. So, but, well, still good receiving it, playing it back.
Good with it.
Well, exactly. Exactly. Finn does have it. And, or if Finn's not right there, because you've opened it up,
Shield it out. Shield it out.
right? And the thing that's, I know it feels like that makes Finn too long, but what it actually does is it stretches them as well, right? They can, and it's then when Finn plays the ball, or when you play it to Finn, there's probably a lot of space in there. He doesn't have the best grade on the ball. Okay, Isaac.
Callum's gonna go where
Andrew's going to go in for Hey, why not Finn?
Alright, Kai, gotta keep it covered in the middle.
That was all skill.
Oh, that.
Nice, good work. Keep working. Well done. Now step, Gabriel, step.
Easy, outside, inside. Outside. Think about being the inside again. Kai, you didn't make a...
All over, all over.
Good idea. Depends on whether you were playing the ball or not. Go up, Levi. Now be outside. Good. There you go. Levi's throw. That was right. Good, Nathan. Nice. They got nowhere to go. Come on, somebody. That's Ethan. That's your press. Good. Hey, easy. Andrew, you can step to one. Nathan's there. All right, good. Hey, just drop it off easy to him. Hey, think about the easy build out of there. Good, David. Now recover, Nathan. Now recover.
Nolan, higher. Alex, you can try to kind of cheat here. Step up a little higher. Tyler, are we 5 yards off of his man? George, are we 5 yards off of him? Get next to him. Good.
On a jug. Ethan, on a jug. David, on a jug. Hey, that was how I decided we were going to start. We had several people that only made it to one. Well, hockey had baseball. If you're playing another sport, that was the only one. And then I would have started David, except that he was a baby. Well, there was several that were right on the side. You like didn't make it Thursday practice. How's it going out there? So a couple of things that we've been working on lately. How are we doing with the things we've been working on? I think we have had a couple of good switches field. I like that you started with good things that we were doing. How did we score our goals?
Shipping it over the house.
I think Kai is right there, right? The times that we've scored so far today have been times where did our last passes come from? The outside. Well, they came from the outside, but they were all close, right? We connected passes from the outside to the inside, and then we connected passes back outside and either scored from the outside or connected a pass back to inside where Kai scored. Okay? How have we done when we've drilled the ball long? Okay, right? We've had to go. How much effort is it to go win a ball back with two defenders coming at you, Jordan? It's just not something that's easy to do. So really important that we keep thinking about the outside inside. And for the outside inside to work, what do the midfielders have to do?
Call for it and be.
Call for it
Spot.
and be in that space, right? Not in the shadow. Like I've heard a couple of you talk about it, which is a really good phrase that Jason uses. Okay, right? Do not be in the shadow of the defender. A lot of times I've seen some really good plays where we played the ball back to a player who moved outside into space, but then the player who played it back was immediately in the shadow. Okay, so you've got to recognize every time I play that ball that I have to get out of the shadow so I can receive it again. Okay. How are we doing on? How's our defense doing?
I always gave him a goal. They just
right, and so back to what we were talking about over here. Which midfielder has to come back? The one that's on the side of the ball. Okay, right. The other one should be our pathway out. Okay, so we gotta think about: am I that player that needs to get into the space? Right? Am I that player that is the 10-yard pass? Okay, I don't want to be a 2-yard pass. I don't want to be a 4-yard pass. Right? I want to be a 10-yard pass, and I don't want to be in the shadow. Defenders dropping off. Okay, if you drop off into the middle, where are you able to go from there? When you receive the ball, only back, right? Only back. And the problem with only back is what? Right? You haven't gotten out of the pressure, right? We've just moved the ball back and forth in the pressure. Okay, so really important that as we drop as defenders, that we try and get into that open corner. Okay, and then that means that the midfielders should recognize, the outside wingers should recognize that they come back into that space to receive the first ball. And the midfielders are going to think that once they receive that ball, where are they going to go? Inside, right? Because we're too far back, right? We have to go inside, and then we find the corner flag. Okay? But overall, how are we playing? How can we do with our intensity? Is our intensity there at the level that we needed to play this game? No, right? I think that's something that we always have to. We got to keep on. And when we talk to each other, does that pick our intensity up? Okay. Anybody else got anything to add to our? Okay, go for it.
Especially when talking.
Agent said fine, and only went to the ball.
Wow.
But over there,
It's like
I but over there.
Yep, that's what we've been talking about not doing. Yeah, sorry, Levi is in goal. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
Nolan is the right back. Nathan is the left back. Andrew is Andrew's gonna stay where he was. Finn is gonna drop back as a center back with Andrew.
I like to be very
Ethan is off to begin with. Okay, and so Jordan is going to come out here on the left. Logan's going to go back out on the right. Owen's going to go back up top. Kai stay in the middle for a little bit. Haku go in the middle with Kai. And then Isaac is back up top.
Honestly, gonna go full force sprint on every
Yeah.
single ball.
Okay.
Their line on Dragon is kind of spread out. Like we can play a ball through there and get it.
And how do we spread their line out? Right, that's something that we can do. Right? right? When we move our wings out, they have to go out to our wings. Okay? So, okay, outside, inside, always thinking about getting out of the shadow. You're gonna start off. Yeah. You were out there for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a skater bike.
I slapped them all the time.
What happened to our camera? Oh.
So cool.
Okay, when we go back out there, how many people are in charge of dictating the play? Everybody, right? I want to hear each and every one of you thinking about where you want that ball to go. Left.